Look at that. Here was a huge tree. It was cut down last week. It was a couple of trees there, not so huge, but it was cut down a few months ago. Anyway, they left this one. This is not too big. Anyhow, so as you can see, the city workers are here. So anyway, they're talking about the things what has to be done. So looks like I don't gonna bother them because they're working. Look, a little bit of sidewalk damage, but that's all right. You know, you cannot do anything without some damage. Anyhow, so it was another huge tree here, and then after they cut the stump out, they come with a grinder, you know, and they grind. All right, let's stop for a second. All right, it's just getting a little breezy, so I try to keep my what's the name of it? This cover on my microphone. Anyhow, so here was one more. So this is 1, 2, third location. This is very frequent. As you can see, they come with a grinder and they chew up the remaining trunk. Here we have a big hump, and as you can see, a tree was taken out here a couple of years ago. This one is survived, and the next one is not. So anyhow, city is going to have a declaration. The city council going to have a meeting and the declaration, and I think this is getting ready for the California, hope I say it right, I always mix it up, California Arbor Week. So probably this guy is the arborist, and as you can see, no tree there. It used to be tree in front of every house. They take it out long time ago. This one they took out a couple of years ago. The tree is not more than probably 3 years old. Anyway, so as you can see, the markings are going, and further works going to be done, because the marking, so that was one tree there. So far as 1, 2, 3, 4, at least five tree was cut down. Anyway, look at that. That's how you store cars in Torrance. Check them up in the front yard. So that's illegal too. This guy called 911 on me. This guy called 911 on me on photography. And when I put him on the YouTube channel, he had it taken down because, you know, privacy. Okay, so here is one more tree. It went a couple of years ago, but it's coming back. Anyway, so this other side, two next to each other. So as you can see, it's a good way to get in for the celebration. Anyway, just for you people, like this house used to be a house here, a 5-bedroom house. They tore it down to the last. They tore it down to the last couple of 2x4. They bought it for 900,000 and they built a big one. Anyhow, looks like somebody moving out. They had enough of California. Anyway, so as you can see, this one gonna go. This one is going to go, and oh man, the looks like the blue mark is here. That's mean borderline. So anyway, maybe if I have time. It's March 4th. It's not gonna be the Arbor week yet, but maybe I can make a video. Anyway, this house, I don't know why is the sign there. Maybe they taking that tree out too. And here, as you can see, a new tree, like 3-4 years old. It's gone. It was gone 4 years ago. Anyway, so Torrance was very proud to have I don't know how many thousands of trees or hundreds of thousands of trees, but I guess, see, no tree here. Every resident used to have a tree, but as you can see, 2 residents here without tree. So these huge trees, I don't know if they're gonna let this one. This is a huge one. I hope they leave it there. Let's see the damage on the sidewalk. Anyhow, so most of these trees sitting on the water mains, and look at that. This is a huge tree. From here, I estimate at least 3 feet wide. So anyhow, beautiful neighborhood, and unfortunately the trees causing huge problems. And I think for preventative measures, not most of them, but a bunch of the big trees is going to be cut down now and in the future. All right, let's see, and maybe I can show you why.